going to talk about putting. And this is the putter. This is probably the most important club in our bag. This is the one we use to get the golf ball into the hole. And that's really what the game's all about. Trying to get the golf ball in the hole in the least amount of shots possible. You'll find all good players are extremely good with this particular club. Again, how does it differ from the other clubs in the bag? First of all, it's probably the shortest club in our bag. The club face, which is the front part of the putter, is very flat. There's not a lot of loft on there. So it's designed to get the ball rolling across the ground rather than getting the golf ball up in the air. One particular difference is that the grip itself is rectangular in shape rather than circular. And that's designed with a very flat front, so we can simply put our thumbs straight down the middle. Okay, this is designed to keep our hands or palms facing each other, which in turn helps us keep the club face very straight or square as we make the stroke, because obviously it is important that we get the ball on line and starting towards our target, which is the hole. What I like to talk about when it comes to putting is to try and think about a grandfather clock. And you've all seen a grandfather clock with the little pendulum in the center, which obviously makes that tick tock motion. And that's a great motion or a great thought when it comes to actually putting. If you can use that same theory, you'll tend to be very good on the greens. What you'll find with a pendulum motion is that the back swing and the through swing are exactly the same length. So if I take it say back to here, the putter will swing through to here. So it's matching on either side, and that's a great way to control your distance and get the ball close to the hole. One thing which is very important when it comes to putting is to almost feel you're hitting the ball slightly as the putter is on the upstroke. Okay, we don't really want to hit it as the putter's working down. That can cause the ball to bounce or bobble. We want to hit the ball as the putter is working on the way up. That will put a little bit more top spin in the ball, which means the ball will hug the surface and roll better towards the hole. So when we're standing over the ball, positioning the ball correctly in our stance is very, very important. The 4-ball drill is a very, very good way to practice your putting and get the ball consistently close to the hole. So we'll just go through it in a little bit more detail. First of all, how do we stand to the ball? Again, like our full shots, I like you to start with your feet together. But from here, I want you to make a baby step with the left foot or the front foot, and a big step with the back foot, in my case, my right foot. What you'll notice, that gets the ball slightly forward of center. And I like to see the right toe slightly past the right shoulder. From here, this gives me a little bit of room to swing the club. So, on my shorter putts, I'll be going center and through. And then as we work our way through the balls, our next putt will go right heel and through. The third ball, we're going to take it back to our right toe and through. And then on the fourth ball, we're going to go past the right foot and through. So as you can see with this drill, we get a very even gap between the balls, and the balls tend to end up in a fairly straight line. This is a great drill for practicing your speed control, for getting the ball close to the hole. It'll help you eliminate those 3 putts, and hopefully you'll either hole it or take no more than 2.